Ja, Justice. Dann dürfen wir eigentlich endlich mal hier rüber. Eine viel coolere City Hall, die da gebaut wird. Welcome to the Crossbell City Hall. Ah, you're with the CPD, correct? Are you here to meet with someone? No, not quite. Elie asked to borrow the Geofront B sector key for their investigation. The Geofront B sector, I believe it's in the northwestern part of the city. Wait one moment while I fetch you the key. Here you are. Thanks for letting us borrow it. It is fine for you to lend it to us without asking any question. Not to worry, I've been asked to cooperate with your group. You know, I've actually lent that very same key to the Braziger before. Really, I wonder what they needed it for. The entrance to the Geofront B sector can be found near the residential district waterway. Be careful with that key, we've lost it a few times already. Okay, we'll be extra careful with it. Thanks for warning us. Das ist ja direkt hier vorne, brauchen wir gar nicht teleportieren. War das gerade Dudley? Ah, nee, das ist er. Oh, dann gehen wir mal in die Geofront. Kriegen wir geile Mucke. This is the Geofront B sector. Honestly, it doesn't look all that different from A sector. According to the database, this sector is used to control the city's water system. The terminal in question should be located somewhere in the upper stratum. Based on the old mail he'll be expecting us, we should proceed with caution. True, there's no way to know if this is a trap or not, but let's keep our eyes peeled. Don't wanna get caught off guard, you know? Right, let's tread lightly. Ich vermute mal, es wird ein bisschen verwinkelter hier sein als der A-Sektor. Ah, das ist eine Tür. Okay, ich dachte, hier wird gleich irgendwie eine Brücke erscheinen oder so. Nö. Zack. Team Rascho. Hier echt nicht so viele EP. Ah, perfekt, das ist der falsche Weg hier. Nice. Kept you waiting, huh? Ja. Aber nice. Hat sich gelohnt. Und zack. Und dann. Sind wir schon da? Könnte sein. Okay, gut, als er sich von weg bewegt hat, ist ja explodiert. Ah, nee, sind wir noch nicht. Oh, Team war direkt erste Runde, perfekt. Auch eine Team Attack. Wie beim Team Rush. würde einfach mal vermuten, wenn es so weit hier geht, dann ist das der richtige Weg. Gehe ich mal erstmal. Ja, okay, gut. Barrier? I hardly know her. Geofront Musik ist echt richtiger Cat Jam. So. Dann mit den allen. Schade. Perfekt. Crossbell so advanced that even this chest is connected to the overall network. Can you believe it? Liebe Kiste, kannst du es glauben, dass ich gerade das im Internet live streame? Wie ich dich für deine Kiste vorgelesen habe. Das ist... Einfach um noch mehr Meter reinzubringen. Geh erstmal nach oben. Okay, hier ist irgendwie was ich hoch machen kann. Erstmal nach unten. Wo komme ich hier? Wo bin ich hier jetzt? Hier, keine Ahnung, wo das ist. Hier. Monsterkiste, ja. Ich glaube fast, hier will ich gerade einmal. Nice. Nice one. Had it not been for the laws of this autonomous state, I would have slaughtered you. Okay. So, kriegt Leute jetzt eine neue die neue Rüstung. Ach, damit, okay. Ich hoffe halt wirklich, dass ich hier nicht irgendwie auf Versehen den richtigen Weg laufe gleich und dann so, ja, Somewhere out there, someone is asking WeChat to show Bobs on the Obernet. Wow. Schöne Kistennachricht. Chain Battles, Der ist halt RIP. Nice one. So und so. Okay, das sieht mir aus, als ob hier der richtige Weg ist. Ich weiß nicht, wie ich drauf komme. So, dann gehen wir jetzt. Ich sollte vielleicht das Wasserlevel wieder erhöhen. So, dann gehen wir jetzt mal mit erhöhtem Wasserlevel ein bisschen zurück. Schauen wir, was da so los ist. Ambushed, yay. Hier ist eine Kiste. Keine Ahnung, wo mich das hinführt. Mal hier. Ach, hier ist die Kiste, die ich vorhin gesehen habe. I wish I were safe. Ja. Da bin ich ein bisschen schnell gelaufen, aber hey, immerhin preemptive. So, genau, das Kiste wollte ich jetzt haben. Galleon Tower. Und das macht richtig schon Schaden jetzt. Nice. EP got 2. Nice. Everybody ever played until they get punched in the chest. EP cut 1 geht rauf, EP cut 2. Wer hätte gedacht? Das ist eigentlich Intimidation. Ah. Warum haben wir da 2 von? Ich habe nicht mehr bekommen, dass wir einen davon bekommen haben. Die hat schon EP cut 1 und die anderen beiden brauchen es eigentlich gerade nicht. Warum sollte ich das hier machen? Warum gibt das Ding hier? Warum sollte ich das hier nutzen? Ich vermute jetzt einfach mal, das ist einfach dafür da, um irgendwie einen Bug zu verhindern, falls das wenn man hier die Kiste bekämpft, falls das dann hier reset wird. Vermute ich jetzt einfach mal. Würde ich jetzt einfach mal vermuten. So, dann einmal hier. Ah, okay. Ich verstehe. Ich verstehe. So, dann sollte ich hier jetzt alles erkundet haben. Bis zur Orpiment Charging Station. Die werde ich natürlich auch nochmal nutzen. Wäre blöd, wenn nicht. Kann hier angeln? Vermutlich von hier oben, aber nur. Oh, hi, big boy. Okay, kann sich gerne selber Schaden machen. Bin ich jetzt nicht so... Bin ich jetzt kein so ein großer Gegner von. Der ist richtig schwach gegen Wasser. Die auch, okay. Machen wir Art Icicle Edge. Art Blue Drop. Einfach angreifen. Art Blue Drop. Icicle Edge. Angreifen. Blue Drop. Nice. Lieber auf die beiden da unten. Greifen wir den hier oben an und damit haben wir den Kampf dann auch geschafft. Nicht so schwer. Erstens können wir angeln. Zweitens können wir gleich nochmal heilen gehen. Gut, Dumplings will keiner. Earthworms, aber war zu langsam. War nur eine Snow Crab, wow. Dann das gut halt Diarrhoe. Nope. Rote Fliegen. Nope. Okay. So, wie gesagt, wir nutzen natürlich, wenn da sowas hier schon steht, dann nutzen wir das nochmal. So, wenn das so nah dran ist, natürlich. schon dumm bin ich. Ah. This music playing. I doubt some random radio turned on all by itself. Control Terminal 8 should be right past this door. Does that mean the Yin that hacked the IBC's password too? It's possible. Let's take a closer look. Yin might be inside. Stay alert, everyone. Right. Yep, it's wirklich er. Next up, how about I earn a little bit of pocket chain? What's waiting for me? First, we've got specs on the new Weinfurt Company train. Neat. What's this? Specs on the new Verne Company sports car. Whoa, CF is developing a brand new model of airship liners. Between this and the old gear, they are not missing a beat. Is this really... I may be wrong, but his voice doesn't really strike me as Jin. Is that a freaking kid? I should have known. Jin sure is generous with this ginormous argent crystal. Heck, this might fetch me 10,000 mirror. I'll go change this at 9 Valley sometime tomorrow. Maybe that'll be enough for me to get those parts from Guillaume. Still, Jin really liked to ask for the impossible. I was able to send the old mail, but I doubt anyone could trace it back to me. Oh, what am I saying? No one is a myriad capable of tracing down the great Jona. Is that so? Who's there? I'm hesitant to admit it, but I'm guessing we found our hacker. What the hell? He really is just a kid, eh? Who are you people? Wait, are you that special support technician was yammering about? Yep, nice to meet you. So Yin is an acquaintance of yours then? What? This can't be happening. Some dumb cop were able to track down a genius like myself? You are the same as ever, Jona Sacred. Tio Plato, what are you doing here? That is my line. You were the only one who ran away from the Foundation, you know? How'd you end up in a dark place like this? Tio, you know this kid? We both worked in the same Epsilon Foundation research laboratory. Our specialties are on two opposite ends of the spectrum, so it is not like we know each other that well. Damn it, I forgot. If you use that stupid system of yours, you could probably trace the old man. Oh man, if I knew Tio freaking Plato was here, I would have been more careful. Careless as always, Jona. You are aware of how much your mischief cost the Foundation, correct? Shut up, I don't want to hear it. This dude hurt the Foundation. Yes, at a young age, Jona undertook special training as a systems engineer at one of the Foundation's research labs. During one of his foul pranks, he managed to ruin an important experiment from which the Foundation suffered heavy losses. Then, unhappy that the others were rightfully angry at him, he packed up and ran away. Are you serious? For some strange reason, that story doesn't surprise me. So he's just as big of a brat as he looks, eh? Damn you, keep talking if I make you feel better. Tio Plato, you aren't planning on ratting me out to the Foundation, are you? If you do, I'll post all your most embarrassing secrets all over the net. Please, go ahead. To my knowledge, I do not have any particularly embarrassing secrets. Even if there were any, they would be nearly impossible to discover. Not to mention that I could easily eradicate them, even if you somehow posted them. Curse you! Haha, looks like you got a step ahead of you at every turn, kid. So your name is Jona, right? Why in the world are you holed up here? Shut up, I have no obligation to tell you anything. Jona, answer him. We meant to trace you to this dump, so you have already lost. Fine. Right now I'm working as an informant in Crossbell State. Informant? Oh, now can't say a job like that suits a kid like yourself. Nowadays being an informant has nothing to do with age. Anyway, I built up quite a few contacts in Crossbell. I got info from Erebonia, Calvert, Liberal, Rumferia, Le Mans Day, Tuataria, you name it. On top of that, I got some insiders in a ton of international companies and businesses. All thanks to the power and greatness of the urban network. Since security surrounding the net is so weak, all that delicious info is mine for the taking. Unbelievable. It has to be illegal, right? Unfortunately not, due to the urban network still being in experimental phase. No laws criminalizing hacking have been made. But I imagine it is only a matter of time. Crossbell's been pretty laid back regarding this kind of stuff. After I got fed up with that Foundation lab, I set up shop here as an informant. I get tons of regulars and I'm making bank. Good grief, you really think you got the world in the palm of your hand, don't you? And again, you seemed as if you were unaware of my temporary transfer to police. Some informant you are. Give me a break, Plato. It's not like I know every nook and cranny of Crossbell yet. Jeez. Kitty keeps me busy enough as it is. Kitty? Ignore that, just thinking out loud. Wait, there's no way. You aren't Kitty, are you? When did you arrive in Crossbell? I do not quite understand the question, but I transferred to Crossbell around 2 months ago. Phew, that's a relief. Well, to be fair, your acting style is way different from Kitty's anyway. Not quite sure what that was about, but it's about time you answered my question. What is your relationship with Yin? You admitted to sending the Open Mail earlier, right? What for? Whatever. Here, take this. The door has been opened. I summon you to challenge me at the Tower of the Stars and hear my wish. No way. A message from Yin. No request too, apparently. I was told to send the old mail to the SSF, then give you that card if you actually made it here. Still, I can't believe you were actually able to find me. So that's how it is. You must have met Yin more than once then, yeah? Yep, he's one of my regular customers. Every so often he stops by to buy all sorts of info from me. So this is the first time he's asked for something as strange as this. So Yin's been here before. Can you give us a description of him? Kinda. He always wears black and covers his face with a mask. Not very helpful, I know. But from what I understand, he's some crazy assassin on Calvert's eastern quarter. How sick is that? Sick is one way to describe it, I guess. Oh boy, how young to hear is fearless, isn't he? Regardless, Ian seems to be inviting us to meet him at the tower. Based on that letter, I can only assume that there's something he'd like to discuss. Look that way, doesn't it? Don't know what business he has with you guys, but I know he's trying to test you. Sounds like we've got a jokester in our hand, doubling as an assassin. What exactly is this Tower of the Stars that you mentioned? Is it some sort of metaphor? The Tower of the Stars, something about that seems eerily familiar. Hold on a second. Could he be referring to Stargazer's Tower? You know, on the southern outskirts of Crossbell? Oh, that's right. It's that tower from the Middle Ages that we saw near Ursula Road. Why the heck did you choose a place like that for our rendezvous? I don't know, but it's our only lead. At this point, all we can do is go there and investigate. Yeah, I agree. Once we're ready, let's head out the south exit toward the tower. The problem still remains. What are we gonna do with this kid? Hey now, you don't need me for anything else, right? Listen, Jona, the Geofront is official Crossbell city property. This is trespassing. Jeez, sorry for using space that was just going to fill up with dust. Besides, there's no law saying you can't use the Geofront for personal reasons, is there? You're just splitting hairs now. Isn't living in a place like this dangerous, Jona? There are monsters wandering around, and don't get me started on your diet. Indeed, it's nothing but pizza boxes as far as the eye can see. Are you having someone deliver them all the way down here? Of course not, I'm not stupid. Just have them delivered outside the Geofront door. There's a ventilator duct near here that leads right to the entrance, so it works out. See, that's my secret to traveling through here safely. This guy's a lost cause. A true shut-in through and through. Well, we're busy right now, so we'll overlook this for now. Try not to overdo it, okay? You can make a lot of enemies in this line of work. Yes, please be careful. I'm shaking in my boots. So if there's info you need to get your hands on, you know who to call. Price isn't cheap, though. I doubt rookie police officers like you guys could afford my services, honestly. Jona? Do not worry, Lloyd. If worst comes to worst, I can simply hack this entire place and find us the necessary information. Hey! Nur Pizza essen, wenn man... No? Okay. Aber eine Sache, die mir gerade auch mal einfallen ist, wäre vielleicht nochmal eine Theorie, wer Yin ist. Es passt nicht zu seiner Story, aber ich meine, wen kennen wir, der gerne ein Cape oder Maske trägt? Blue Blanc. Aber ich glaube, Hilfe, Kabel war stecken geblieben. Also, Kabel war nicht lang genug. Aber ich glaube, das hätten wir beim einmal ihn sprechen gehört haben, gemerkt, wenn das Blue Blanc gewesen wäre. So, I can't believe he'd live in a place like this. I don't think we can sweep this one under the rug. Right, he looked young enough to still be attending Sunday school too. How old is he, Tio? I believe he is 13 years old. 1 year younger than I am. It'd be ideal if the Foundation took him back under their care, but I don't know how viable that is. You mentioned something about suffering a heavy loss, so maybe we shouldn't notify them? No, say leave the kid alone. Seems like he could take care of himself well enough. Rest assured, Jona's a prodigy when it comes to the overall network. He has a few screws loose, but I know I can rely on his assistance for any issues that do not lie within my area of expertise. You're worried about him too, huh? Well, let's just keep him in the back of our mind for the time being. It'd be wise of us to pay him a visit every once in a while. Yeah, sounds like a plan to me. Anyway, now that we've moved past that, what should we do about Jin? Sounds like he's waiting for us at Stargazer's Tower. Our destination is the tower we saw from Ursula Road, correct? How exactly do we get there? Pretty sure that's the side road on the highway that leads into the forest. Should be right past that. Indeed. Anyway, we should double check our supplies before we get going. Right. We can't ignore the possibility that this is all an elaborate trap. Let's prepare for the worst before hitting the highway.